Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big chest things. Big chest things. Oh yeah. Alright, let me check and see. Make sure we're live here, bro. But that might be the golden ticket right now. I think we are live. Even got me a little situation set up, bro. Look at that. Yeah. Got some colors, some words, bro. It's a good time. Let's see if this is set up here. There you go. There it is. There it is. We streaming, baby boy. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's get right into the chess. So y'all might not even be aware. This is, I love doing this. I love just dropping this on y'all now because this channel's my scrapbook, alright? I don't even care what this ends up looking like when it's all said and done, bro. But this is something y'all did not know about me. I play chess. I've played chess for a very long time. I didn't play when I was a kid or nothing like that, but I learned later in life. And I've been playing chess for a long time. I took like a 5-6 year break, but we are back on. And I finally started using the internet and chess together. Here we are, baby. We're acquiring ELO. This is my first time figuring out where I actually stack up in the chess trees, baby. As you can see, we're on chess.com. I didn't even know that's how this works, right? So my rapid rating right now is a 379. I also haven't played very many games. You can see I kept blundering my queen, getting drug out to these weird end games because I had to set up my settings. I kept going to like click a move, and then it would just do the move when I was trying to like do the hypotheticals of it, and I blundered my queen in like 3 games in a row doing that. It was terrible. But yeah, man, so my puzzle rating is like 1300, but my rapid rating is like 350. So I've been in the chess slums for the last week or so, just like every time I get on here having to battle through the absolute dregs of chess.com. And the problem is there's 50,000 other accounts on here that are like me, right? Where it's a dude who knows how to play chess, but he don't have an account, so he's got to be at the bottom of the like leaderboard. And then there's just people straight cheating on here. Because some of the times they make moves and you're just like, nah, bro, that was not a real human being, bro. I'll stand by it. But either way, you see some of the games we got out here getting clapped, right? Got our little ELO rating. Without further ado, baby, I got one of my favorite thinking albums on, bro. Let's just get right into it. Let's just get right into it. This is going to go one of two ways, bro. We're playing 10-minute games. I'm not used to time chess. I'm one of them kind of unk type characters where I like to think everything through. But it is what it is, bro. We got to play fast. I actually won a game, or lost a game pretty recently where, what's it called? I had every piece besides his king, and then I lost on time. So I'm learning how to play on a 10-minute clock right now. Alright, we are in it. We are in the fight, bro. We are in the fight. How do I want to do this? We're just going to do it like this. Real nice and smooth, like. I hate these mirror openings. They always go one of two ways. By the way, I'm also not a good chess player, though. So don't expect Blackness Carlson over here, okay? I'm not that dude. I don't know what I'm doing well enough here, alright? But I know how to play chess a little bit, and we are trying to get this ELO, bro. I cannot be rated 400 on a chess account that I own, bro. It looks ridiculous, bro. I don't know where I'm at, but I know it's not 300, 400 ELO, bro. I gotta get right. Alright, let's see here. Castles. Dang, I can't see my clock is good. Do we just start initiating here? Because what? I go here. Then he comes here. Then I go there. Then he goes there. And I think I have that. Let's see. I just learned how to use those arrows too. I'm so gassed. Alright, come on. Oh, I can't even do that because of the knight. I didn't think of that, bro. Yeah, y'all are seeing my handiwork firsthand here right now. About to be a situation. So, how do I force him out? Or do I just not even worry about that? Because if I go here, he can take with these two, so that's doubled up initiative. That's not smart. But I also have this. If I go there, then I can go here. Doesn't really do anything. Doesn't really do anything. Doesn't really do anything. Alright. We need to lock in. I've already found myself in a pretty dumpster fire situation here, and we just started. We're just gonna develop. We're gonna do some good old-fashioned developmentios. The other thing I'm having to be real conscious of too is my time. I have to be extremely cautious of my time because I am not good at playing timed chess. Like, I'm already at a pretty bad minute deficiency right now, and I just got here, bro. Like, this is not good. You know, I probably should have done something to challenge that. Because he's trying to get it to where he can just take either this for free, then he's got that, so I can't take back with rook. There's got to be a way to turn this into a bloodbath, though, right? Like, if I go here, then he can take there, but then I take here. There's just no great move right there. I don't like that. And I can't take because you got this guy right here. If I move my queen right here, he goes here. I'm still down. I'm just down on material no matter how this trade goes down. This is not great. The question is, do I even do anything about it? I just let it slide then? How does this work, bro? I think we're just going to have to block with the bishop and see how this plays out. See how it stacks out. God, I'm already not good at thinking fast, and now I'm trying to talk my moves through while also explaining why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I'm guaranteed not doing the right thing, so then there's already that too. This is chopped. This is chopped. This is going to be very chopped. But we need 30 ELO to officially be in the good graces of at least assumed knowing what chess is, bro. Right? Because isn't that the notorious clip? If you got a 400, you at least know how to play chess. I didn't see that, bro. Oh, I didn't see that, bro. Oh, we're already here. This is bad, bro. This is bad, man. This is bad, dude. He over here tearing me up with a knight, bro. This some random Indian dude, too, bro. This is not good, man. He's already up 4, about to get my knight, bro. Or my rook. This is bad. Oh, ho, 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 baby boy. Let's see what happens. He just doesn't have a lot of great moves. That's a free pawn, so he just has to take that free pawn. Dude, I am down right now. Dude, I am down horrendous. That queen moves, I can find myself in a nice little fork situation, but I don't foresee that being it. Yep. Why would it ever be that? I can't just let him have it, bro. I gotta do something here. Or do I just let him have it? I'm gonna make a play for his rook. This game's already pretty much lost. I'm making a play for the rook, and we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see if he takes the bait. He didn't take it. We got the trade, bro. We got the trade. I'm just praying he don't move that rook. He's gonna move it, but... honestly, if you just moved it right there. What the? Alright, bro. We might be alive. That was a decision, bro. He just made a decision. MF making movements, bro. Oh my god, I already had the rook. Oh my god. I am a 400, bro. Oh my god. That's what I mean by thinking quick. I'm terrible at thinking quickly. If I gotta think quickly, game's lost, bro. Getting out these streets is gonna be difficult, gang. Good lord. And then he just does that. Okay. We need to lock in here. So he can set up trade bishops, unleash queen. I'm down 4 points of material. I do not have material to be Is this a checkmate? Am I able to set this up right now? I'm hoping he doesn't see that. If he didn't see the queen on F1, bro, or F8, I'm making money decisions that he's not gonna see. What's it called? H6, Queen H6. I'm just praying that he doesn't do anything about that. He's moving pawns, bro. All right, let's see if we can set this up. Let's see if we can set this up and get out of here in one piece. Because I'm already making goofy movements right now. Bah! Oh my god, bro! Oh! Oh! Oh my my god, no. Oh my, no, bro. Not like this, bro. Not like this, bro. Oh my, you know what? I'm gonna keep playing this. He could blunder, bro. You never know with these players at these levels, bro. I don't even know if that was a good move. I am so cooked, bro. Check. Interesting. Is that mate? Am I in mate right now? No, I have moves. So I got moves. Oh my god, brother. Oh, we are already... we are off to a screaming start right now. Did he just move a pawn? Alright. Alright. I might need to follow suit here, bro. Get some motion with these pawns. Let's see how this goes, bro. This can only go worse. It can only go worse from this point. Oh, I'm banking on a blunder, bro. I am banking on a blunder. This is so bad. All right. What's the move here, bro? What's the movement here? I can't believe I didn't see that, bro. I was literally calling out the file and everything, and then I'm just getting clipped like this. All right. Let's see here. I'm just going to say it do not matter, bro. If he takes that bishop, we're up, bro. We're up. Not up. I'm down 14 points of material in a 300 ELO chess game, but, you know, we're as up as we can get right now. Interesting. Interesting. That was actually a decent decision from him right there. I'm not a fan of that at all. He could literally go anywhere. Me chasing down that rook is not in my best interest right now. I'm actually going to go right here. Give my queen a little bit of help, hopefully. Or what? My king a little bit of help, bro. I'm focusing on so many things right now. I'm not a good enough chess player to be doing this while trying to look at 8 different things right now. We're here, though, bro. We are here. So if he slides that rook over... doesn't really do anything because the king can take. I'm not sure why his queen ain't up in here doing a little bit more damage, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I don't know how I keep ending up in these situations, bro. I was popping off yesterday where I was like, kind of like, all right, I'm starting to get some patterns, right? Because I don't know any chess theory. See, now he brought the queen over. Now it's a setup. Now it's a situation. Okay. So that's a free pawn. I'm just going to see what he does right here because this is probably game anyways. Right? Like, why is this just not game? Yeah, it's a game. Even word. Alright, bro. Good game, bro. Good game. There was mistakes. Magnus, we do not need you to tell us there was mistakes right there, gang. Mistakes were made. Let's get into it. We should develop this knight, but we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what happens. So, this is what I'm not getting. Him putting that knight there, it can't do anything. The only thing it could do is back up other pieces right now that aren't developed and have 0 initiative. That's not even accounting for what I just saw, where it's just forfeit, bro. You're just forfeiting. I'm not sure what that was. But I've been there, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. We just watched me do it quite literally, so yeah. Yeah. What is he seeing that I'm not seeing that he just did that? Alright, bro. I'm not gonna think about that too much. We just gonna do what we was doing. It's a move. You clearing out some of my space on in the center here, so I mean that's a decision. Actually, for black, that's probably a tactical. Like, that's a good thing. I don't think we're at a high enough elo where anyone knows how to use that or that it matters, but you know, what it is, bruh. Okay, this brother's fiending for the queen. This is something that commonly happens when you got your queen out. People just start getting a bit irritating. She's worth a little bit too much to me right now, so I'm not thinking I wanna give that up. I think we're gonna keep our pressure. We're gonna keep applying pressure with the queen, bro. This is the movement to make right now, bro. If he doesn't get that piece, some backup, I'm going to take it. But I hate having my knight on any of these squares because in the early game when things aren't developed, it's just kind of a nothing burger and you got to waste a turn moving them back at some point. So, I don't like it. What is blood doing right now? I'm not worried about it. We're going to go there. Is he just gonna give me the horse? As soon as he moves that horse, this queen gotta move, bro. We gotta pick up. What the? This is what I mean, bro. This is the exact. Bishop, he trying to be cute. Alright. Alright. Well, then there's that. Do we just exchange the queens? I might just call this dude's bluff. I don't think he can play without him because I don't even like queens. Like, they just kind of complicate the game, bro. Do we simplify and take his rook? We're simplifying, bro. Why am I even questioning this? We are up on so much material. Just take the queen, bro. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and pin that knight. Let's pin him, bro. You're pinned. Get up out of here. We have a check right now. Why did I not just check him? Oh. Hold on. So if I go here, check, he can go there. But where can I even go with that knight? Like, what am I forking? If anything, that just kind of gives him an uncomfortable exit point from the whole setup here. Did that change anything? Yes, it did. Now we need to focus on that. Gotta be smart here. Watch me blunder a piece, bro. Watch me do something stupid right now. The minute I say that. So if I go here, keeps initiative. Right there. And then this pawn can't move. Is there any way I could trick him into giving me something else? I wanna leave with as much as I can, bro. Hefty return on investment type energy, bro. So this knight cannot take right now. So we're kind of bulling, bro. I'm gonna just go right there. That knight cannot move. And we technically do have this guy in a situation right now. See, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Am I about to get Hans Niemann, bro? Like, that's why I don't get why it always scares me at these levels of chess that we are in right now when people just be giving away pieces like this. So he did that, which I was kind of expecting to have happen eventually here. Why have I not castled? Why did I not castle this entire time? Alright, there's so much going on here. There is a lot to unpack right now. So he can't take anything here. He can't take this. That was a bit of a nothing burger. Do I move this just to have... I'm going to do that. We need to get that off the back rank. That knight is sitting there. It's not paying no bills. It's not doing nothing, bro. We need that thing on the move. So... he just let me out of here for free. It's a solid dude right there. And I think I get this knight. I think I get a knight to go. Because he's got to go this way, right? I guess he could come this way. No, he can't. Yeah, he's got to go that way. The bishop. This could all get blundered in about 30 seconds here, so we got to lock in, bro. We are down on time. We do not have resources. Actually, we do. We got both rooks. See those rooks being in those corners? It's throwing me off, man. Like, I want to finesse this guy into giving me something and just give him that bishop. Oh, perfect. Well, it's not really giving me something. It's actually giving him a knight for free, pretty much. We're gonna do it, bro. It's fun. That's the more fun option. I don't care. We're up. We are up on material right now, bro. It do not matter, bro. Oh my, he could have just took this knight the entire time, bro. This knight has been hung with a bro. That's what I mean, bro. Bro, take the bishop, bro. I'm not worried about that at all, bro. What is happening? Genuinely, what is happening, bro? If I got both rooks, we're in this game. If I got both rooks, we are in this. That's a government bailout, baby. Give me that. If he don't move, if he like goes for this knight or something, I am not even trolling, bro. It's the methods for me, bro. Like, what is the point of any of this, bro? Just to emphasize the point, I'm gonna take that pawn and go for a check, and he can have the bishop, bro. I don't even care, bro. This is more a pick your poison type thing. If we got battery on these rooks, this could already be over, bro. It just didn't shake out that way. Do I just take the rook? Hold on. If he doesn't take that bishop, I'm just taking the rook. What are we even talking about right now? What is happening on this game right now, bro? What is happening on this game, bro? This is what I mean why I need to get out of this ELO range, because the things that are happening in these games are throwing me off, bro. They're making me worse. What is that doing for anyone, bro? I can't think through situations when you do things like this. But then I go and then blunder like I did last game, so it's like I can't even say nothing, really. Like, I'm not that dude like that. Do I just take the pawn, or do we just start getting this checkmate situation figured out? He's got diagonals with that bishop, which I don't like. I'm just going to take the pawn so we don't got to think about it. I want less things to think about. Less complications on the board for me to actively have to be thinking about. That is what's going to win us this game right now. I should have checkmated this so long ago, bro. We were on move 27, bro. Oh, he wanted the knight. Okay. Alright, alright. This is kind of a dangerous way to set this mate up. This is actually not the smartest way to be doing this. I just want the ladder mate so I can leave, bro. Let me leave, bro. Please stop, bro. Actually, no, wait, hold on. That's perfect. Oh, we're just gonna do it like that. This is such a sketchy way to be doing this. I just don't care, bro. Bro, take the pawns. I don't care. I have the pawns. Okay, we actually don't want to get into a weird check situation here. This is what I mean by time. It's a time game for me, bro. Time is my worst enemy. We have 2 pieces on the board, and I still don't have this guy checkmated. This is just a bad look, bro. Bad look. I need 2 more. Mate in 2, bro. Actually, no. Mate in 1. No, it's not mate in 1. It's mate in 2. It has to be 2, bro. He's doing everything he can to wriggle out. I can't knock him. I'd be doing the same thing. There we go. There we go. Alright. That took forever. Let me get my fiend-kettled bishop out, bro. You feel me? Tight. Buddy's playing an opening. Thanks. Can't castle quite yet, folks. I'm actually going to play that way. We'll see how that goes. Move him out of the middle. Queens can be traded at any moment, bro. Oh, there you go. And I can't castle. Smart man. Let's offer another trade. Let's offer another trade, bro. See how this guy likes to play. So he's going to trade off of everything. He comes here. It's a take. He goes there. He could get a rook. We're just going to do that and thwart that whole setup, bro. I don't like any of that. That castling would have been nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, what it is, boy. Yeah, what it is, you know what I'm saying? Tight, you know what I'm saying? Tight, you know what I'm saying? Tight. Okay, we're just gonna take with a what's it called? Nah. This guy's good, man. Feels bad, bro. It is what it is, bro. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright. Any way to trap him here? Because he can come out that way. Can't really do nothing about that. He can come out this way. Bro, brother just got away with murder. I hate to see it, bro. And I have like no initiative as white right now. That was a good opening from him. Alright. How do we pull this one out? Only thing I can see right now is that, and it'll buy me something, bro. It'll buy me something nice. If he doesn't see it, which I guarantee he does. This guy's playing like someone who knows what's happening, generally. We still just go for that? I mean, it's a free pawn, bro. We're still going to take that pawn. I don't really care. We're taking that pawn. I'm leaving with something. You know what I'm saying? Tight. You know what I'm saying? Tight. 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 Let's just badger him with these horses, bro. Honestly, this is kind of already in a middle to end game situation here. So I'm not seeing why we don't just like stay up here in the middle with this king, bro. This is already a situation that has gotten out of hand. Okay. What am I missing? Let a brother threaten a check or something, bro. This entire section of the board is just on straight vibes right now. This is kind of hilarious. Just how that entire section of the board has kind of played out. Just like straight vibes in the corner, bro. No, no one's worried about any of these pieces. Probably need to be here, bro. This is getting kind of weird, bro. Let's lock in, man. Okay, so I can't take if he takes. I cannot take. So I need to get in a situation where I would maybe be able to do that. Or just retreat the knight. It's always an option, right? Camera died. We got a dead camera, ladies and gentlemen. We got a dead camera. Ooh. This is the worst time for that to be happening because I'm already terrible at time deficiency. Alright, let me lock in here. Low-key run it, bro. Just run it, bro. Run it. I don't even care, bro. Run it. What are you doing? See, this is what I mean, bro. I don't know what's happening. I just got bailed hard right there. Yeah, he's pissed. Now he's just checking me. That brother is upset. He's not feeling the vibe at all right now. This dude is upset, bro. He in his feelings about what just happened with that rook, bro. And he's kind of squeezing me with a time deficiency. This is bad. This is not good. Like, let a brother get some pieces into play here. Truce on the corner is over. Move the rook. Do we just go for the pass pawn right now? He ain't got nothing on this side of the board, and he guaranteed cannot take that. We gotta be quick, dude. We gotta be quick. We got 3 minutes. This is bad. Let me see if I can sort this battery situation out. Because, of course, I spent 4 hours setting up the stream. Not really, but... And I get 2 minutes of battery life. Alright. If it worked, it worked. If it didn't, it didn't, bro. Interesting. Interesting. This dude's gonna be one of those, bro. He's one of those. He's stalling, bro. Your time's stalling. Cut it out. Whatever, bro. I need to set this camera up. Ooh. Alright, new game, new game. Do we have a camera again? Ooh. Let's go. We got a camera. We're chilling. Fighting a draw while changing a battery. That's a new one, bro. That's a new one. Equal and opposite force for the middle of the field. Alright. Gonna be a bishop, maybe a knight. What? Now I'm confused. What is happening? What is happening? What is going on here, bro? It's like kind of hilarious when people make moves that don't make sense to me. That's worse to me than, honestly, when you're in a situation where they're just kind of cooking you with good moves. Because at least when I'm getting cooked with good moves, I'm getting good data and information. Like, that's just good. Heads up chess, bro. I can learn from that. You keep blundering queens and doing weird stuff, I can't learn from that, bro. This is coming from a guy who will blunder his queen, bro. It is what it is, bro. We in the slums right now, gang. I need to get to a respectable ELO. At all costs, bro. So is this pawn just free, or is he just not interested in doing anything with that? Or the pawn's free, bro. I'm taking it. He comes down here, queen, rook. We have to castle. If he comes over here, then he's got He is covered by a bishop right now. We're just gonna push him out, bro. Get out. Get out, bro. Leave. So I'm gonna do this first just because there's a rook involved, but like this is what I mean, bro. What is this? Alright. He just dipped? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You got that swim. Get you a bishop, bro. Get you a bishop on the way out at least, bro. Alright. Alright. He did create an exit for himself. Smart man. Unless... How do I get the queen over there? There's no way he lets me get that off. I'm gonna make a play. We're gonna go for it, bro. We're gonna go for it and see what happens. I'm not gonna do it in that order just to throw him off. Look at him, bro. Look at him, bro. We're just gonna do that, bro. He doesn't even know why I need that pawn gone, but... We're just gonna have to do it in a different way then, bro. We gotta improvise. Check. Check auto rook. We gotta move the rook. Because this queen's on the move, bro. This queen's not staying here right now. Alright, back rank is open. We just need to figure out how to get to this mate, bro. It is wide open. We are going to do is force his knight out, though. I don't like you even being over here. You got to leave, bro. Get out, man. Like, actually get out, bro. Thank you. I don't even think Brody realizes how much he screwed me over with this pawn right here, bro. Alright. Let's go for some material, bro. Get the queen over there. Oh, now you're just being a menace, bro. Now you're just being an individual about it, bro. Relax. Actually, no. We'll get your bishop out of here, bro. We'll still get the queen over there. We got pawns too, bro. Pawn first. We got pawns too, bro. What is this, bro? What are you doing, bro? Lock in, man. Lock in. Oh my god, bro. And he didn't even move it, bro. This is a sad scene. I'm thinking we're just going to start laying on the checks, bro. Lay them on thick. He's going to do anything he can to not get mated on that back rank. Just get the other one out and get this ladder going, bro. We need to get out of here, bro. We actually need to get out of here. Now those pawns can't move. What are you doing? Yep. I don't know why I always get so shaky around endgame situations. It's like there's like so many situations you have to account for that can come out of nowhere and just now the whole entire eval bar is against you, bro. Everybody against you, bro. It is what it is. I think for the first time we are actually up on ELO right now since we got on here, which is nice. We flirted with the 400 line, but I really would like to get to 400 and like get comfortably over it, so even if there's some tomfoolery, like there's no doubts in my mind that, you know, we're locked in here. So he's trying to set up a scholar. We're just gonna cut that whole setup off, bro. We're not doing that. Interesting. I will take middle. Oh, I just gave that away. Oof. We're gonna do it that way, and then we're gonna castle. So that way, even if he takes the knight, I'm leaving with something, bro, because we got some bail on that. Okay, I don't think it's any longer a part of his plan to. What I am going to do though is threaten that rook. Just because if you can threaten the rook, you gotta threaten the rook, bro. The Fiend Keto Bishop pays off, baby. And our queen's opened up. Nice. Life is good, bro. Life is good, bro. We're in a good spot right now. We're up on material. I'm taking the exchange, bro. I'm just gonna take that straight trade, bro. We have an exit, so no scholar for you. What is Blood's move here? What is he doing? Literally, what is Blood doing? Is that mate? It's not. He's got the queen. The queen can defend. Now it's mate. Alright. Get me out of here. How many moves was that? I don't even know. Alright. We're approaching the 400 barrier here. We are approaching 400 chess ELO, bro. We need to get to 400 chess ELO at all costs. Alright. What in the... If you don't cut it out with the scholar mace, bro, this ain't you, bro. This ain't you. Okay? You're not that guy, okay? Cut it out, man. This ain't you. Oh, brother, bro. What is going on with these scholar mates? We're just gonna... Just get out, bro. Leave. Get out, actually. Get out. No, you didn't hear me, bro. I said get out, bro. Get out. I did kind of put him in another situation to continue his tomfoolery here. We're going to do that. Opens queen up to defend alongside that bishop. And then this also, this guy here gives us the opportunity to stop any mates on the diagonals that way as well, bro. All right. Alright, bro. Alright. I don't know what's happening anymore, bro. I'm going to castle after this just to get it out of the back of my head, but I genuinely don't know what's happening. So, if he takes here, I take here. Material's even. If he tries to take with that bishop, automatic knight takes. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, what is this? Do we just develop our knight and not even pay attention to that? Because what is he about to do here, bro? I'm just not even paying attention to that, bro. Why is that guy here, bro? Why is that man over here right now? No. He can just move it, bro. It's always an option. I take... He takes, we're back on for this weird situation he's trying to set up here. I don't like it. What this does now allow me to do my little Dougie dance for that rook. We're going to do that instead. I like that much more. He was just trying to hit me with the tactic, bro. He has to see this, right? Did he just take and block his bishop? That's exactly what he did, bro. Alright. Oh, he had that bishop there. I completely forgot. Oof! I didn't even see that, bro. Good for him, man. Brother on timing with it. Now I can move this knight. Alright. We're just gonna do that and end this entire issue, bro. We're just gonna end this entire issue right now. Move it now, bro. This is not you, bro. You are not that guy, bro. Move the queen, bro. You had her up over there this entire time looking crazy, bro. You want to trade? I will trade with you, bro. I will trade with you. Oh, no, he's not on white. Never mind. Blood. This guy's a sneak, bro. He's a sneaky snake with it, bro. I don't like him. That was actually a dope move from him, bro. Take a knight and get initiative on A1, bro. This guy is sneaky. This guy is sneaky. I wonder if you get more ELO if you streak up. Is that a thing? Can't do that. Now I can't castle. It's a sad day, bro. Sad day, he just cashed out on a free bish. Very sad day. And I'm down on time again. We gotta lock in here, gang. We gotta lock in. This is a rough game. So this guy just wants it, bro. I take here. He moves here. I take there. He takes here. Bad. Bad setup. And this is just forfeit if I don't do something about this. I just have to move the rook. It's very frustrating. Oh. All right. We should probably get this bishop in the fight here. Oh, he's thinking a long time right now. Is this brother on Stockfish right now? What is happening? He has a plethora of very, very good chess moves to be making right now. Develop something, push some pawns. Like, he could be doing anything. There is no way this is taking him this long. There you go. The longer it takes, the more wary I am of cheating. That's the only reason I say that. I'm pressing the issue, bro. I'm pressing the issue, bro. Let's get to trading, bro. What are we doing here? You want to trade queens? Bishops? What's the vibe looking like, gang? I'm getting real tired of this sitting around. Something's got to give, bro. Shout out Fallout. Dude, move that queen, bro. Move her right now. I'm so not playing with you, gang. Trade the queens up and let's get boxing and let's get right here. You up 6 points of material. Well, let's get to work here, gang. What are we doing? This man trying to hang on to his queen could be his downfall. Or just trying to be like too polite with his pieces. I need to try and find a way to weaponize that against him. Well, I don't know why that was the movement. This guy is playing so scary right now, bro. I don't like it. I don't like any of it. I got 2 pawns, bro. Let's get to work here, bro. How about we do that? Is he trying to draw? What is this? Bye, bro. We're not doing this. Get out, bro. Come on, dude. Come on, man. If I can gas this dude with time, that also might be a strategy here. It's just disheartening, bro. So again, if I take here, he takes there. I take here. I think we're just going to go for that because then that also opens up this knight right now. Then he takes right there. Then I take right here. Now he's moving even scarier. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's about to happen. I'm down, and I'm in a weird situation right now. If I can open him up in some way, that's going to do me a world of favors right now. Dang, I don't have anything for a white diagonal. This sucks. Interesting. I am having to climb out of a weird situation right now, gang. Rook might be hung. Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate, bro. So now he's up 7. We need to just get a trade going on here, gang. We don't have options. We don't have all day, and we don't have options. Probably should have done that way earlier in this match. I think we're just gonna do it because we have to, bro. We don't got options. Sucks. And it's gonna be hard to climb out of a mate. He's just got us on a ladder mate, bro. This is not good. Does he know how to convert? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm praying he doesn't see this. He doesn't see it. He's going to keep checking me. If there is 1 second of this game where he doesn't offer me a mate, there we go. We just won. We're back. We're back. We are so back, gang. Let's go. Oh, my God. That was close. Woo! How did we get that one off, bro? How did we get that one? That was an insane game. He's going to dip, bro. There's no way he's letting this go. He doesn't seem like the type, bro. Oh, good game, gang. Wow. Wow. Wow, dude. We just got out of a murderous situation with that one. And we finally breached 400. We finally got past 400 on one of the diciest games we have been in today, bro. Down how many points of material, bro? 8 points of material? Nah, that's the ELO. Whatever, bro. Insane work, bro. Insane work. Alright. Oh, is the camera just dead again? This is terrible, bro. We're never getting out of here with this camera setup, bro. We are not making it out of the hood with this camcorder setup, bro. Really bad. Good lord, we don't have any more batteries. We're chopped for right now. We'll figure it out after the next one. I'm fighting every monkey instinct to not just take that knight in exchange. I'm on black, bro. I don't know why I wouldn't. It is a bishop for a knight, but on paper, that's equal points. If I gotta see another bishop out here in the middle of nothing at the start of the game, bro. Just gonna do that now. Alongside Fianchetto. Maybe this is the move, bro. Maybe this is the move. Dude, if we go on a tear, we can hit like 450 maybe. Who knows, bro? Who knows? So he brings his guy out. Brings his top G out. Do I just like instigate on this one square, bro? How do I do this? We're gonna just set up some defense here. We are on defense, so let's set up some defense. Homie on that wee. I'm gonna give you one opportunity to leave, bro. Actually, no, I'm not, bro. Run your pockets. Actually, dog, I'm not that nice. Run your pockets right now, dude. Hold on. If I do that with the queen, let's not get hasty now. If I do that with my queen, I could find myself in a predicament because he's got that, and that. From there, he's got a check for a bish, auto take. From there, he's got some free pawns. Those are only getting defended right now by the threat of a queen. So what we're actually going to do is develop this bishop. Forgot about the sniper bishop, bro. But now he can't come in here with his little hawk to a knight situation, bro. So we're gonna chalk that one up to a dub and leave, bro. That's what we're gonna do. Ooh, can I even castle while he's in here right now? I'm down an entire minute. This is bad. This is bad news. Camera's down. I'm down a minute. It's looking sketchy out here, gang. This is not the slam dunk you think it is, my boy. Or is it? Did he just slam dunk me, bro? Sacrifice the knight! You just got a queen, bro. Good for him, man. Brother just jacked a queen. That boy put in some legwork for it, too. Alright. Rough start, bro. We're in the slums, bro. Rough start. I've done more with less. That's probably my only redeeming quality as a chess player, is that I do not need my queen to chef up. We can chef up the good old-fashioned way, bro. So, if I offer him a check, there's a couple ways he can respond to this. And either way, he gets some development out of it, so I'm not sure I want to do that even. We're just going to try, bro. What's the worst that happens? I'm back in 300. A scholarly move. So... Is there some sacrifice of that bishop that could turn into exponential gains for your boy? That's really what we're here for, bro. We're here for the gains. There isn't, man. It's upsetting. We are gonna fight for this square right now, though. We're gonna hit a nice little scrapazoid for this square right here, bro. Nice little Dougie Doolittle for this square, bro. Let's see how this goes. If he doesn't take, I'm actually just going to create a... Well, it's not really a pass pawn now, is it? But you know what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm trying to get across here. Alright. Yeah, he's got time, too. I took my sweet time messing with that camera. This is chopped. This is chopped. Clear up some space. Make room, man. Make way for the boy. Although this guy's hung right now. So how do I create an opportunity with that? Oh. We're going to do that. Not much to castle into there, but I just really wanted him to do anything but focus on that rook. Does he go for that? He's not going for that, bro. He's up 8 points of material. This brother's not going for that. Nice. Things are defended. Excuse me. I want this queen gone. We're going to make her leave. Ooh, checkmate. You had to checkmate. Alright, there we go. Alright. We're back. New game, bro. New game. New game, new me. That brother was playing some slick chess. We're back in 300. Alright. No. I don't even know if that's like a good setup for this. That bishop kind of out there right now. If we castle, that's not terrible. We need to lock in, though. We for surely need to lock in. if he starts pressing the issue with those pawns and gets funny about it, there's just nothing to do, really. So we can get cute, lose it, get cute, lose it, take, lose it, and move it back here. We're gonna pick the ladder, bro. Interesting. Should have just moved it all the way back here. And I could lift that pawn up and use that queen to clear up some space. Trying to think, man, what's the best movement, bro? If he moves the knight up, he's just cashing in auto strategies. He's not even thinking. And we can use that against him. He's just doing what he already pre-scripted. Doesn't seem like that's the case right now, but... it's an interesting individual right here, bro. I actually think I want this pawn in the middle of the board still, so we're going to do that way. If you're going to be a doll and block that queen off for me. Huh? Oh. If he moves that knight, this was just like an actual... this is going to seem a little scripted. Smart man, smart man. Alright, boy, there are some fortresses right now. There's some brick walls. Okay, we actually do need to move this guy, though, and get this pawn up in here. This is going to turn into a scene very fast, and we need all the troops developed. This is going to turn into a scene, bro. Please don't do some goofy stuff and move this knight up over here. Oh my god, bro. So, no. So, yes to bishop. Pawn. This brother literally had 2 moves, bro. Alright, bro. Get you a bishop then, bro. Get you a bishop. You're on black. That's a smart decision. That's a money-making decision. No, good and well, bro. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is so much more valuable over here, bro. Hmm. So just all these diagonals are chopped. From this to this to this, it's all chopped, bro. Put it back. Just put it back. When did he cap my knight? Oh, that was his last move. Alright. We're back. We're back in the land of the living. Just because I don't like this dude. Make him waste some time, bro. Let's make him waste some time. Blood is giving me an in potentially, but we'll see how this plays out. He has to take with that pawn. What is happening? What, you want a bishop, bro? Take a bishop. Oh, do what you gotta do, gang. It's not my business or my problem. Huh? I take, he takes, or that, and I only have that. Bad. Bad. If I take, then he takes, and I take. Yeah, we're gonna do that instead. We're actually gonna do that instead. So then we gotta do that. He offers a check. We offer a queen exchange. Let's do it. Let's do it, big boy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get into it, bro. It's Zen game. We're up 3. Good time to be alive, bro. Brother is no fun, man. Bro, what is this? That's that music that was just playing right there. Hold on. Hold on. That music that was just playing right there. Whenever you get on Grand Theft Auto Online, this is such a crazy tangent. Whenever you get on Grand Theft Auto Online, some of the most atrocious, god-awful music comes on. And it's almost like the game is trying to see if you're even paying attention to the radio function that exists in the game. It is by far some of the most booty butt caca water music I have heard ever, bro. Alright, there we go. Yep. Oh, he got that. That really sucks. I'm worried about pass pawns and he's out here playing chess, bro. That's my fault. Alright. And he still got his battery on that bishop, bro. Dude's playing smart. This is like when we need to not be talking. We need to not be talking about GTA right now. As far as I'm concerned, we still have advantage. Dog, it's either trade it or get out, bro. Like, trade it or get out at this point, bro. I'm being so serious. Dude got 7 points of material advantage because I'm over here talking. This is, I think, what I need to get more used to, too. Is I just need to get used to queen heavy players, because that's the other thing that I think is throwing me off, is when you're playing against people that are a little more used to playing chess, they don't rely on their queen. Like, I actually don't ever use my queen until the mid to late game in most games. So the fact that I'm even having to deal with the queen all game like this every game, it's just kind of putting me in a different headspace, and I need to figure out how to start counterplaying that a little bit better. Like, just quite frankly. I'm kind of sick to my stomach with how this dude's playing, bro. He's playing dirty right now, bro. He's playing dirty ball. Did I just try and diagonally move my That'd be a terrible idea. No natural predators can take the queen if he decides to pull a jack move. This is good. This is good. We are down on time and material right now. I blundered a rook and this game is now completely the other way right now. It was going one way, now it's going the other. This guy is gross. This is gross, bro. Just do what you gonna do, bro. Cut it out, bro. He's gonna cut. Like, this is what I mean by only using your queen. He's about to draw and he doesn't even realize it. You are about to draw someone you are up 7 points of material on doing this, bro. Honestly, I just really need to make my move short and concise because we could win on time. He doesn't know what to do or how to get out of this situation. I have pass pawns that are just farther up on the board than his are. I'm pretty sure that's a blunder. Yeah, that's a blunder, my boy. That's a blund easy. No, that's my blund easy. Oh my gosh, and it's pinned. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, bro. This is bad. Can't even do nothing, bro. Alright. That sucks. Sucks bad. We gotta play fast. Whatever we do, we gotta do it fast. I don't think he can checkmate with 2 bishops. I don't think he's that dude. I don't think he's verified like that. I am calling his bluff. He ain't moved a single pawn this entire time. Checkmate. Hey, dang it. Alright, new game, new game. Actually, we do need to get to 666. We are out, bro. Abort. We out the way, bro. No thank you. Alright, let's see here. I need to figure this camera situation out, brother. We are strapped. We are strapped. We are strapped for camcorder resolution. Alright, let me see here, bro. If it works, it works. If it don't, no sweat off my back, but I'd like to be able to see what's going on, you know? Ideally, I'd like to be able to see what's happening, you know? Alright, so let's add a device. Which one is it? So, not a display, camera. Bro. Not like this, bro. This is harder than the chess games, gang. Not the technical difficulties. Doesn't have it, bro. Because this data cable doesn't give enough stuff, bro. Unfortunate, bro. I think we just go without the camera, bro. You just say, forget it, bro. We're running it, no cam. No Black Betty Campbell Lamb, bro. We'll keep the current ELO counter, and we'll just do it that way, bro. Alright. There we go, man. There we go. ELO too big. ELO is just a little too big, bro. We're gonna do that. Give me a game, bro. Find me a game. We're on a backslide. We're on an ELO backslide. We need to lock in here. What the f... Alright, bro. Automatically bad. This is all bad. If he takes that, I'm trading queens. I'm just trading queens. These queens have been a nuisance all of these games. The queens are going. If he doesn't trade, we're not doing it, bro. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, one of them, bro. There's always one of them, bro. See, like, this dude's a nice dude and everything, but I should not be this close to time with him. I need to be moving faster than this, gang. The early game, I should not be having to process this many thoughts. Good grief, dude. What's the play here, gang? What is your play here? Is he just doing stuff? There's always a chance he could just be doing stuff. Verdict's out, bro. Got these pawns all out of sorts, man. I think that's the part that's killing me. Is just like, brother, I just hung that pawn. That was stupid. This guy is going to do this at all costs. What is his game plan with this bishop, gang? Get out, bro. Get out. You're doing too much now, gang. Like, actually, what are you doing? It's like he's playing one piece at a time, man. Castle. Maybe it'll do something, bro. If he defends that with the wrong piece, I'm eating good tonight, bro. Alright, he didn't bite. He did not bite at all. So if he goes here, I go here, he goes there. If I go here, he can go here. He's already there. He can go here, and he can go there. So it just diffuses a whole lot of bombs, bro. That's looking like the decision to make right now. I'm gonna keep pressure on this diagonal. Probably wasn't the smartest decision to make, but we're here. And it was quick. Quicker. Alright, I'm about to try something nutty, bro. It's either going to work or it's not. If he takes with the rook, it'll be a little bit more of an issue, but not really, if I'm being honest. Okay, so then we come here. Oh, that's kind of clutch that played out that way. Okay. So he just wants the queen off the board. This guy's not really playing to play. He's just playing for the situations. I'm praying that this works. It's already kind of not going to work that well just because of that bishop being where it's at. But life goes on, bro. What does that do? We're gonna castle. And now we have a potential pin on this horse. Bishop. This is good. This is good. These two pieces, if we come here, could be in jeopardy. Depending on how Buddy likes to shake it out here. This pawn is pinned right now to the queen. Yeah, he's thinking. And I still end up down on time every game. This is my biggest weakness. So far in my chess playing, this is my biggest weakness. Alright, we're going to go for it. Our other situation got diffused. I was going to try and mate on a pink when the queen was still right there. Then he brought this guy down and turned it into a situation. So, and there's that. If I take here, this brother don't realize I'm on black, bro. I'm going for that. Any material gains I can get are a chalked up dub, bro. You really snuck that rook onto one of the middle squares, bro. This game was weird, though. It immediately started scrapping for the, what's it called? For the center, bro. Like, that scrap for the center started immediately. There was no time wasted. If I could really get this guy out of here, there's a lot of mates that then start to open up that I can at least see this far out. But that's you know, just me. Time is officially equalized. Please don't just make a move now. Keep letting that clock burn. Okay. So he's trying to save his rook. Question is, does it matter? No, it doesn't. I'm going for that. Brother, don't realize I'm a madman. Oh, it was a checkmate. I didn't even see it. Good Lord, I'm terrible at defense. And I keep getting put on defense. This is terrible. This is terrible. I keep finding myself in defensive situations, and I'm just not good at defense. We're just gonna make this ugly, bro. That's really the only option, bro. We gotta make this ugly. If I go this way, and he's got to the queen. If I go this way, this doesn't really do anything. We're gonna do that just because we're up material. Black being up material, black is never a bad thing. And now you need to leave, bro. Exchange or leave. Kingside castle. Let's do it. We got some doubled up pawns looking real nasty right now. We need to lock in with that. Where's he trying to get me to move, though? What's he expecting me to do here? If he comes down here, that's just an auto take. We're not even dealing with that. I'm going to use this opportunity to either get our horsey into the game or get put to shame. Because he wants this guy gone. He wants to start something goofy with this thing gone. Or this one. Because then he can get this guy out, start doing all types of goofy stuff. I don't like it. Shut it down. Shut it down. Real problem is I do need battery on something here so I can start moving. What's the problem with defense? I can't move and neither can your horse. Mission accomplished. On to the next. I really want to fight for this open file. So we need to potentially get this dude here and then maybe here. I don't know. Yeah, he wants battery on his pieces so he can start getting nutty. This piece literally cannot move. Start the exchanges or get out, bro. If he takes, I take, he takes, I'm still queened up, bro. Yep. He takes. Then I take. Dude, now you have to do it, or I'm going to just take something else, bro. You already initiated the trades. You need to finish this. Yep, then I take. Maybe we don't just immediately get rid of our diagonals. Just a thought. We're going to double up this queen because I actually want this open file. If he wants to exchange, I'm more than happy. And we're just... Ooh. We're giving this knight agency because that knight literally cannot do anything right now. He can come here, get clapped, come here, get clapped, can't go there. So by doing this, we're actually giving this knight an out of his poverty right now. That's not in our best interest. Which I wasn't expecting to think was going to be the case. But hold on. We take... He takes. Run that, bro. Run that. Run that. Ew, I ain't think about that part, bro. I ain't think about that part, bro, but we still gonna come up on some material or something, gang. I'm gonna leave with something, bro. I'm leaving with something. And now that knight's pinned, bro. Pin him. This queen has no initiative right now anywhere. Those pawns are kind of doubled up, which is funny to me. We're just gonna do this. You can take the pawns, bro. Do I do it? I don't have any pass pawn situations right now. We're still gonna do it though, because I'm a gremlin. I don't care if we're up 5 points of material. I want all of them. Maybe not. We still have plenty of time to make these decisions, which is nice. That has not been the case so regularly these days. Sure, bro. We're gonna go for that. And you better take it, or I'm just gonna have a fun old time, bro. No pass pawns. Yeah, it's looking like chopped cheese, gang. Why did I only go one? Why did I go one? If I go here, game, right? He still got moves. Ladder mate then. We'll do it that way then, bro. Go game. Ooh. Alright. We're not on defense, bro. I'm beside myself right now, bro. What? Does he go for that? He didn't go for it. I was hoping he'd go for it, bro. Sometimes you never know with these people, bro. You never know. We're gonna get the knight out first. Do I just choose violence and immediately go for his horse? No, that'd be stupid. Alright, clapped, 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 clapped. This horse is useless. He is a defensive decoy right now. We need this brother out the way. Or do we? We're going to take this opportunity to develop some pieces, bro. That's what we're going to do. That was not on purpose, and he just let me escape. He just gave me the out. We'll take it, bro. He comes here. He comes here. He can go for that. Just immediately resolves that situation, bro. We're not dealing with that. Okay. This is a sloppy way to get this knight out of here, and I'm kind of spending a lot of time giving him a chance to develop. But he wasted the entirety of the early game developing. Or letting me just develop for free. It's still the early game. It's 12 moves in, but you know what I'm saying, bro. Free? Free. Free. We're taking it, bro. Free is free. If it's free, it's free, bro. I was saying this a little bit earlier, and this is something that I've always thought was a bizarre phenomenon. But it's like this weird thing that happens where if you move your knight to that square specifically, it almost just like neutralizes itself, bro. Like, in this particular situation, that's not the case. But like before move 10, having your knight on this square does almost next to nothing. This is not that situation, but like, that was something that I noticed, and I'm not even a good player. Like, putting your knight here in the super early game is a terrible decision, bro. It's a bluff charge. Right now, it is not. It could do some stuff, depending on how I treat this other knight. But, you know, we're just kind of here right now. We just got to kind of play it by ear. Right, so if I come here, he can go there, fork, fork, there, fork, fork. If I were to move that, so this is the best move for this. This is the best move that I can make in this situation, I'm thinking. It alleviates some of this pressure these knights are putting. I am 3 minutes down. This is going to start need to picking up some pace here. He's playing timid, and I don't have a lot of ends to exchange for material gain. So I'm just finding myself in some weird situations. So he can go here, he can go there. He can go here, he can go there. What am I doing? What am I even doing right now? Alright. That's half of that situation dealt with. Finally. Did he just give us some Gorilla Glass? We're taking it, bro. And we're moving this knight, or this guy, for the love of all things. Moving this pawn could have probably solved this entire situation. Yep, there you go. And then he's just gone. He's gone and he was never there. Like he was never there, bro. Very frustrating. We really do need to get some of these pawns in the mix, though. That's how you get back ranked. We're not fighting him for that. We got way more. I got to lose. Gotta keep my cool. So if I take, he takes. Then I take. Then he takes. And I got nothing for that. Three minutes. Okay, this game is going to end on time. I need to lock in, bro. This has been a whack game. This is one of the whacker games I've played as of late, bro. We need to lock in and kind of pick up the pace on time here. So if I go here, you can take with that. I take with this. He takes with that. Still bad, bro. Still a bad money move. And our queen has just been back here doing nothing this whole time. Neither his hasn't either, but mine definitely has not been doing anything important. We need to be cautious of our time here and start thinking with his time. If he doesn't move this guy forward, off instinct, we got to move this. It just feels like the correct decision to make right now. We need some of this middle of the board pressure gone. Doesn't take. Alright. Does take. Okay. Maybe that wasn't a good move. We'll find out. We are going to find out. That's one thing we are going to do. We going to find out, bro. Yes. 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 Thank you. Give me something, bro. Give me something good to eat, bro. Trick or treat, bro. It's all tricks. Smell my feet, gang. There you go. There you go. Let's get some material gains going on here. We actually managed to get some utility out of that piece. I never thought that piece was going to do anything but cause problems, bro. That knight was causing me problems all because I didn't know what to do with him. but he left on a heater, bro. I can respect that. Do we just take all of his setup situation here? Yeah, we're exchanging. We're up. We're up. We got to start exchanging, and we don't have time to think. So, yeah. We literally do not have time to think. I literally lost a game exactly like this the other day. Or not the other day, earlier today. I was playing, I took every single one of his pieces, and then I lost on time. One of the most ridiculous situations I've been in a minute, dude. He's still looking for mate. This guy's dangerous. Damn, we just kind of hung that. That's exactly what we did. No, it's not hung. Never mind, it's not hung. I'm tweaking. Dude, I really need him to start exchanging some pieces and, like, taking up his own clock, bro. Okay, okay, okay. And then if he does that, I do this. Then he takes like that. So I do this. Interesting. And then he does that. So I do what do I do? This is bad. See, this is how we lose. This is how you lose games, bro. Just fucking blundered up. My bad. Just blundered. What's it called? Bishop, bro, or a knight, bro. Chopped situation to be in, bro. All right, we got to start playing some fast chess here. I really need this game to start taking some shape here. Yikes. What is this? Okay. And then we come up, hit him with that. We need to get this checkmate going, dude. We don't have time. Like, we legitimately do not have time. And then if we do that, that's checkmate. Let's go. That was getting into a time situation, bro. That was just turning into a time crunch. That could have started going really, really poorly. Alright. Alright. Don't do it. I hate it here, bro. I actually hate it here, bro. Get this dude up out of here with all that, bro. Then it's like, what, do we do the mirror opening? I don't really want to do that right now, you know. Matter of fact, I'm actually just gonna full on call this dude's bluff. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. Yep, not that guy. Not even close to being the individual in question, bro. Get out. And if I go there, he takes, then I take. I like it. I'm up material with that exchange. He doesn't like it. We're just gonna fully press that issue, bro. And what do we talk about? He comes here, clapped. He comes here, fork. So that's the one we need to look out for. Comes here, clapped. Comes here, exchange. So how would we go about doing this without getting our... Oh, hold on. We just exchange. That is 10 times easier than dealing with any of that. Dude, I'm getting like some serious time fatigue situations going on here. So, what's the play there, Chief? Well, what were we doing with that one, man? What was the initiative of this decision? An annoyingly pragmatic way to defend that. I can't check him. There's just no meaningful way to do that right now. That's kind of putting my queen on Front Street. I don't want to do that. We are going to stop him from doing anything, though. That was the decision. It's the one. Defuse that knight. Are you sensing any danger now having your bishop all the way out here, gang? Has it dawned on you yet that this might not be safe? Buddy just trying to be cute, bro. Put her back. Put her back. There's actually a way to use that. I know there is. I just don't know how. But of course, bro. But of course. Saying that like I know how to capitalize it all on that. There's some checkmate situations that I'm just not liking at all here. Man, we are not getting off the back ranks very well right now. This is just sad, bro. Move this knight. I don't even know what that's going to do besides get it out of the way so I actually have some type of initiative here. So he moves over here. That means he can go there. What? No, there. Can go there. Bro, what are these lines? The lines are kind of elite that they can even do that. Alright, so I'm having way too much fun with those lines, bro. I need to lock in. There we go. That's something. That's a decision that just opened up the game, bro. We can actually use that to our advantage. Yeah, the queens were standing on some pretty heavy business there. Okay, I got 4 minutes. This is what I mean, bro. Like, this is the exact type of stuff I'm talking about, bro. I got 4 minutes. Thank God we got this rook into the game, finally. We'll take it, bro. Let's go. It's a good deal, bro. It's a good deal. We'll take it. I like this. Keep doing dumb stuff that he has to make decisions based off of. Can't get too dumb with it now. Hold on. There's no way to avoid it. There just wasn't a way to avoid it. I was trying to figure out how to fight it. There was no fighting it. It's probably a lie. I just can't see it. I'm not good enough. Game aborted, bro. Understood. Develop the queen early. Promise you nothing can go wrong doing that. I think I'm seeing that so much just because I'm trying to get that what's it called? That Fiend Kettle off the back line, bro. I literally think that's the main reason that I am seeing so much of that right now. Get out, bro. I'm tired of looking at you, bro. Leave. Bounce. Or that, bro. Ooh, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Let's all be rational here, bro. Let's all be rational here, bro. We can't be logical. I'm not that good at chess, but we can be rational. We can be rational human beings, bro. Leave. What you're doing is making me violently ill. No, oh my god, he didn't see it. Wow. Okay, so now how do we get out of this? Good lord. This just turned into a slasher flick quick, dude. Oh, baby. I done put myself in a situation. We're just praying he doesn't see it. Because even if he goes here... I don't even think this guy is aware of what's like on the table when he's doing these things. As I almost miss a free knight, bro. What are we doing? Good lord. Okay. That alleviated some tension. We're still in a situation though. He still got it? Oh my god, how does this work? I need to figure out how this works. Alright, come on now. We are down on ELO. We're as low as we've been tonight on ELO. Okay, this is looking like my type of chess game. Buddy making moves. He making movements. Hung pawns. I need to stop doing... What? Alright, bro. I keep hanging pawns and getting away with it, bro. Don't ask how. I don't know what he's about to do, bro. So I'm preparing for an eventuality where I get a bishop and a queen in the first 15 moves for next to nothing. It's not how it played out, but you know, a man can dream. I'm actually gonna prepare to take this free pawn. Thank you. If it's free, bro, it's free. I know you might take some back. I don't care, bro. Lick confirmed, bro. It's a shaky business right here. Dude, these knights are cashing out, bro. I'm gonna just take what I can get with them. If you gonna keep giving it to me, gang, I'm gonna just take what I can get with them, bro. Well, we already got a rook, some bishops. And we're up time for once, bro. I know I just gave him an opportunity to leave here with a rook, which isn't actually that smart. But, actually, yeah, that just wasn't that smart. I just wanted a rook on an open file. I could have just sold a rook right there. We'll see how this plays out. Is that a free queen? Is that a freen? How do I get this queen to a pink file where he's not even gonna have an opportunity to get over there? We're just gonna give it to him, and I think he's not gonna see this. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Who knows, bro? I'm just trying to get that rook. Yep, there you go. Just trying to get this rook, get in, get the rook before he could do anything, bro. Alright. We are up 17 points of material. We need to just start looking for checkmates. Yep. Move on back, gangster. Not forward. Okay, he's gonna be one of them, bro. I need this guy to go backwards. Like, that's my end game here, is getting this dude to move in a backward fashion. Actually, that's perfectly fine, bro. Yup. Scooch it on back, Buster. Alright. If I ever find myself in a situation where I can't check this guy, I'm just going to move the rook. Alright, there we go. There we go. We've kissed 400 a couple times, bro. We gave it a smooch on the cheek a couple times. We need to cement the 400 come up. We need to become the 400 ELO. I like this. This looks like a fun decision. We're definitely learning how to play black. If one thing is happening here, we are learning how to play black. I thought I knew how to play black, but now we are learning how to play black. One thing I'm noticing is you always have to have an exit strategy. Because since you're just naturally on the back foot as that player. So if I take here, he takes here, then I take there, then he comes down here. What is my response to that? You get some piece development going on. That's what my response to that is. See, and that's the other thing. You can't be gun shy. The minute you get trigger shy, stuff starts getting weird, bro. That's my fault, whatever. We're down on material right now, but things can always change. Clapped. If he comes here, clapped. If he comes there, clapped. If he comes here, clapped. If he comes here, clapped. It's a bluff charge. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a bluff charge. This dude wants our castling rights, bro. He is fiending. He is fiending for our castling rights. And then we have to do that. Then he can act like he has initiative on our rook, which is annoying. MF disconnected. That's what this is about, bro. Old Indian over here disconnected, bro. They got us playing on VPNs, bro. Right? That's what this flag is. Right? Yeah. Go looks, gang. Go looks. That ELO put us right back on track, bro. That put us right back on track. Alright. Ooh, we're making mistakes, and we're making them early. You know what? But life goes on, bro. Life goes on. That's just to stop that knight from moving up anywhere. I don't want to see it right now. We just do what we were gonna do anyways and hope he doesn't notice. It's looking like that's the movement. I know this seems kind of random. We're gonna do that. I know that felt random, but that on paper, it felt right. He's giving us a bishop. We're taking the bishop. Worst ways for a knight to go out. There's a way to finesse this up. I'm just hoping he don't see it. He immediately counterplays it, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop counterplaying. Takes. Those are free caps. Unless we... What are my good moves here? I'm trying to find them. We gotta have at least one here, bro. We'll just trade. We'll trade and free up this board, bro. How about we do that instead? It's not really a fair trade now, is it there? Is it their friend? But this is like in the most sneaky way of all time, actually setting up the checkmate I was looking for, which is... Oh, he had one too. No. Fah! Alright. Good game, brother. Good game. We are never making it out of 300 ELO at this rate, bro. Oh my goodness. We are never making it out of 300 ELO. These players are way too highly rated. Or I'm just butt, bro. It's probably on me being butt. Let's be honest. I'm also playing some goofy openings on black, but I keep getting put on black. Not much I can do with that, bruh. Did he go? When did he get a pawn? Oh, there you go. And we're back. Gotta start looking over here, seeing what's actually going on. Didn't this exact line happen last game? Or am I tweaking? Oh my god, bro, I think it did. I think this exact line happened. I felt this situation, bro, in the bottom of my heart, bro. I know I've been in this exact predicament before. Yeah, because then he can come over here with this knight, which is a bluff charge. But he doesn't know that I know that. Also, we just need to start developing pieces quicker than this, bro. Like, that's really what this boils down to. I really do need to learn some openings because I'm losing a lot of my time, which is putting me at a deficit in the openings, trying to calculate what is inevitably the best moves to respond to based off these openings. If I could master like the first like 3 to 4 best moves in like any case of like the first 6 moves based off of any, like, that would like open up the game so much. I think that's, now that I'm like playing more online and seeing more situations, this is like great intel to have. So he wants a discover check when he moves that. When he moves this, wherever he's about to move it. So then he can very slickly take something from me. That'd be a horrific decision. Okay, so if he moves it here, auto free rook. Rook is free. So we're just gonna do that, bro. We already castled. Let's just diffuse some of whatever he's plotting, because brother is plotting. These are not idle decisions. He sees stuff. We need to be able to bop and weave here, man. Discover check. Nothing. Clapped. And to keep that pressure, you are going to have to lose some of these pieces, gangster. So what's the play here? I'm pretty sure this is just free, right? Ah, fuck! I didn't see it, bro. God, right when I took my hand off the thing. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, bro. Oh, and he just has options, bro. This is not my favorite. He can start making some really goofy decisions that could really put me in a bind. Really tie my hands behind my back here. I am smelling a checkmate situation pretty quick here. Because what? I can't move there. I can't move here or here. So if he just comes down here and starts getting right with this queen, I'm in a stitch. I can't believe I blundered that rook like that, bro. This is why I wait longer to make moves, but you do not always have a choice, now do you? We're going to apply pressure to this queen. Whatever he wants to do with it, I would like him to do it sooner rather than later. We're doing that. We have to. This MF think he funny, bro. He got jokes with it. Alright, whatever, bro. Can we get a rook? Is there a way for us to gain a rook here? Or is he going to try and Gorilla Glass me with these pawns? He's going to try and Gorilla Glass me with the pawns. Okay. Alright. That just brought us back into this game a little bit here. Not a lot. But we got two bishops to his one. A lot of this diagonal pressure just got alleviated. I didn't take a hung pawn. That's a bit of but I had a hung pawn. We're gonna say that's why that just happened. Alright. What did he just do? Something with his rook. He did something with a rook, bro. I don't know. This is a decent situation for our king to be in as well. So having a king up here in the late game and start moving him towards the middle here, that's never going to hurt, I don't think. That's what all the good chess players say. Okay. Blood is maybe not cooking at all here. I don't know what the plan with that was. I'm just going to try and, again, just rob him as many times as I can. Good grief, we need to get this rook in the game, dude. We have three pieces directly on the back line. And we're gonna do that. We are in the middle of the board, hard to mate. We still have all of our pieces that will give us advantages. He's got a pawn that's kind of far right now. What's he gonna take, bro? What's the take? What's the take, bro? This don't end how you think it does, player. You can have a bishop, but you can't have much more than that, bro. We're doing the most. This is a case of most-itis. No pass pawns, bro. We cannot be giving up pass pawns. And why is this guy not in the middle of the board? Maybe I can sneak a knight out of this. It's always an option, right? We leaving with something, bro. I'm taking a pawn. I'm taking a something, bro. We just need to march. This is the procession right now, bro. And for once, I'm actually up on time in this late game scenario. It's that royalty free beat, bro. What are we doing? So went from a very active to a very passive position with his pieces here. I think either way, this is in our best interest. And then the minute he tries moving it back, that's Thanos time, bro. Perfect. This is what we needed, bro. I also need to get my my what's it called in a little bit of a better situation here. We're up 3. We're gonna trade that. I know that seems dumb, but we're gonna do that actually. What are you doing? What are you doing, Schnookums? What are you doing? Fine then, bro. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way then, bro. You want to get greasy about it? We can do that then, bro. Nah, let me chill. You know what? It might be fun, bro. You never know, man. Let's do it, bro. We're trolling. We're on big troll things right now, bro. Alright, there we go. I was about to start making horses, bro. Over here getting greasy up in this mug, bro. I was about to start making horses, bro. Oh, I'm on white. Yikes. See, this is how I end up down time. That was 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Wasn't even looking at the screen, bro. Bring that queen out, bro. Act on your worst instincts. Do what I need you to do right now. Every time, bro. Every time. So now there's a couple ways we do this. There's that. Let's go for middle of the board. I'm going for middle of the board. Bish. Gang signs out the window, bro. Let me hear it, bro. Let me see. Talk to me. He didn't like it. He did not like that at all. Good to know. Brother wasn't vibing. So it gives us an opportunity to move up here to a file where we are more needed. I'm going here, and then if he's still there, I'm doing this. Unless he does something that would make that urgently need to not be the case. No matter what he takes with, I'm leaving with something, bro. This is a good setup. I like this. I'm leaving with something. You better take that pawn, gang. Nice. I just saw it. I just saw it. Give me a sec. I just saw it. I just saw it. Oof. He either has to take this bishop or I come out with 2 extra pieces. Like, he has to take this bishop. He's either trying to cook up something real stinky, and he's about to move one of these pawns, or yep, didn't see it. Nice. Some good eats right there, bro. That is good eats. Could we get a queen blunder? Could we get a queen to e4? A queen to e4 to save it? A little nice blundeezy. He didn't go for it. Alright, bro. Now we just need to not drastically blunder any major pieces here, and we should be in a good situation. We could low-key kind of just have this bishop chill here and be a menace. Like, until someone forces us to do something about it, low-key. Because if he moves this guy here, that's like an idea. But if he... I don't know. We literally haven't developed anything right now. We got a lot of free stuff, but we're not developed at all. And we're 10 moves deep. The gift and curse of early game trades. We could get real nutty with it and just like press this dude with the queen, bro. Like, that is an option. It feels weird. I actually don't like how that looks. I don't know enough theory to know that that's for sure not a good move, but I just don't like how it looks visually. I don't like anything about that, actually. Because, I mean, alright, he comes there. Is this a bluff charge? This might be a bluff charge. Yeah, we're gonna use the pawns. We do need to get middle of the board real estate right here. We're kind of in a weird setup. So he can attack a couple different ways, but nothing that I don't think we can't handle all right. Because what, he comes down here for this guy, he gets clapped, right? We're going to do it that way. Because then it also puts pressure on his queen to leave. He can just cap the free, what's it called, pawn, and really start running roughshot and giving us some situations here, but it would almost be in our best interest to just act like that's not even happening. Which I think is going to be our play. He actually only has one piece here that he can take. I'm not even sure if he sees it that way. So if I go here, Knight can press the issue. No, it can't. Yeah, we're going there. There's actually only one piece he can leave here with, and it's not the one he wants. That knight's pressing us in a weird way, so we're gonna check. Kind of accidentally Gorilla Glass this knight, which is not a great scene for us. So we need to either do this and open up the file. Actually, that's exactly what we need to do, just to alleviate pressure. Then we're in a weird spot. I'm gonna do that. Since he's decided to put his queen over here and do absolutely nothing with it. He wasn't rocking with it. He didn't like it. All right. Slowly retooling this situation to not suck for us, because this has not been a great scene. I'm wondering if he sees it. I wonder if he thinks I'm going here or if he thinks I'm going here. Fun fact though, if he don't take with that knight, I'm leaving with something, bro. This is amazing too. He's down an entire minute less than we are, which is almost never the case in these matches. We can't buy minutes in these matches, and for some reason we are up right now. So we'll take it, bro. We'll take it. I love how much utility I'm getting out of my A8 bishop And he's just chilling. He ain't done nothing for not a minute, bro. But he getting right, bro. He having a good time. Takes. We're gonna force that check. And then I guess we can do it that way. Alright, because then, yeah, check. You done cut that queen off, gang. Check me out. Ooh, ooh, check me out. Ooh, ooh, check me out. Ooh, ooh, check me out. If he still gives us the knight, he's just a gentleman. That's all that's about. I think the other thing that does also suck about lower level games is I do it too, so I can't even like say anything, but like when you're playing in low elo like this, no one is going to resign. There is no resigning. You are going to have a bloody scrap to the finish, and that's how this is playing out. Like there is no resigning, bro. That's not how that works. Force a check. Check up, flex up, you know what I'm saying? Type. Actually, that works out. Thank you. He is a gentleman, man. I knew this dude was a real one. I mean, why give him a piece if we don't have to, you know? And you're running out of time. It's a good look, man. It's a good scene. This is a good scene. Can we just keep getting him on checks? Because it's like way funnier to me to do that. We're just going to do that. I think we just got him on time. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take some free loot. Some free loot for the road. And then... what's my best move? Make him think about it at least, bro. We're just trying to waste his time so he has to think. That's all we're really doing right now. Just put it right back on his clock, bro. If these moves don't make sense, we're just not making them. Oh, let me get a check leasy on that beat, bro. Alright, never mind. Very, very side. Very, very side, bro. Check. Check up. Flex up. Yeah, that's looking like game, big boy. I don't know if that was there before this move, but yeah, bro. It's up, dude. We're back at 400. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We're at 400. According to Magnus Carlsen himself, this is the point when you don't have to be ashamed about your chess skills. We've already hit 400 like 3 times. I don't think we're going to get it any more solidified than this. We've been at this for hours, and we barely gained 50 ELO. So, I think we're going to call it there, man. A win is a win. We came up on some ELO. We in a new triple-digit tax bracket. Next time we get at this, we can continue right where we left off. So what does it look like our elo is at right now, just for referencing? 450, 800, that I don't know how that works. I don't know how we would have been up then went down, but whatever. So we're at 400 rapid and our puzzles are at 1300, bro. That's where we're at right now. That is where we're at on Duolingo. I think we're like at like 800 elo. But you're also playing against Oscar, and Oscar can just turn into stockfish whenever he feels like it. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a real stream, man. Y'all been real, bro. 5 likes is crazy. We got live chats. Oh, we did have chats. There's a good... Oh, people been talking this entire time. Yeah, I don't read chat on chess streams just in case y'all are giving ideas, bro. Straight up, dog. That's just how we gotta do it, unfortunately, on the chess streams. Because I have a ghetto rig and a ghetto setup as of right now. So if y'all are typing moves, I'm smoked, bro. I'm smoked. But shout out Rips PvP. Shout out Isaac Lazarin, bro. Shout out Sheen You Play. Shout out all y'all, bro. Y'all the real kings and queens of this stream, bro. But thank y'all for being here, man. We're definitely gonna do this again since y'all seem to enjoy the content, and I'm not gonna stop playing chess. And next time, depending on how I feel, I might even show you guys my very, very nice real chess set that I use to set up situations and practice sometimes. So, my man, it's been real. I'm gonna holla at y'all in a little bit, man. Have a good one. Yeah.